What's good, Tempo team? Coach Alex here, and welcome to our 25-minute lower body build, and I'm calling this Activate, Build, and Finish. We have 3 rounds. The first round is all activation, so please grab a band. If you don't have a band, it's totally fine. If you do, please grab your band. And then we have a heavy second set, and then we have a lovely finisher to get the heart pumping a little bit, but also to finish off that lower body. So remember, this is a build class, so I want the last couple reps of every single set to be challenging. But before we get started, let's get a nice little warm up in. Find that center of your mat, give me a little bit of a shimmy, give me a little bit of a shake. Big breath, inhaling, arms up. Exhale, arms right back down. One more time, big breath, inhaling, arms up. Big reach up to that ceiling or sky. Exhale, up and over to one side. Back to that top, exhale, up and over to that other side. Back to the top, clasp your fingers behind your back, opening up that chest, big breath in, and big breath out. Find the edge of the mat, going into a nice little inchworm here. Inhale, arms up, chin to chest as you exhale, rolling it down vertebrae by vertebrae, walking it out into a nice high plank, activating that core, getting that core ready for the next 25 minutes. Big step forward with one foot, rotating up. We're gonna alternate side to side, little pause in that center plank, rotate. Open up that T-spine, open up that upper body, hold that plank. One more time on each side. Bringing it down, hold that plank. Back to the top, big reach up. Hold that plank, holding it here for 5, for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Walking it forward, downward dog, pressing down into the heels, lifting it right back up. Pressing down into the heels, lifting it right back up. One more time, pressing it down, hold, hold, hold. Walking it forward, walking it back. Slight bend in those knees, slowly rolling it on up. We're gonna go into a good morning. I'm gonna stay facing this direction, face whatever way you want. Slight bend in those knees, hinging forward, activating your core. Feel the length out at the top of the head, out through your tailbone, then bring it right back up. So we don't have a traditional deadlift in our class today. We have more of a straight leg deadlift or an RDL. Keep it going. A little bit more hamstring focus. Still feeling your glutes. One more time. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. Hold here. Breathe in. Exhale. And bring it all the way up. All right, let's grab those bands. We're going to place them around your legs, just right underneath your knees. We're going to start off with some band walk. So we're going to go laterally facing the front, and then we'll step side to side. I want you to get low, bend your knees, almost as if you're in a squat. We're gonna take a little step out, a little step in. Okay, I never want your knees to collapse towards one another. Keep your knees right over those ankles, so don't bring your feet all the way close. I want you to go low, I want you to go slow. Feeling the movement initiating from your glutes, from your legs. But don't forget about your head, your neck, your shoulders, your ribs, your pelvis, and activate that center. Keep everything connected the entire time. Remember, we don't have to go slow, we don't have to go fast. We do want to go slow. So once the band is around your legs, let's go into a nice little squat. Holding here, maintain tension on the bands. Taking small little steps side to side in 3, in 2, and 1. So think about like 4 to 5 steps to the right, 4 to 5 steps to the left. Going nice and low, nice and slow. Think about pushing out through those legs and not really stepping out with the feet, yeah? One more time in each direction. Last one. Go to the starting point, and then we're gonna go monster walks forward and back. Standing up, facing the mat this time, same thing. I'm gonna show you from the front, but you're gonna walk the length of your mat. So we're gonna go right, left, and then left, right. I want you to maintain the position almost like you're walking on a set of railroad tracks. Get nice and low, and here we go. We're gonna go forward, and then we will go back, all right? Backwards, stepping it back. You should be feeling it in your booty. If you need to stand up, shake it out at any point, bring it right back down. Feel free, yes? If you can go forward and back one more time, here we go. Bring it forward. So feeling your core, yes, and bringing it back. Awesome, everybody. Find that center of your mat. We're gonna go into some air squats, Maintaining tension on the band. We're gonna go down nice and controlled, and then we'll bring it up nice and controlled. Don't let the band pull your knees towards each other. Here we go. Bringing it down nice and controlled, and exhale, bring it up. And down, and up. And again, and down, and up. Keep it controlled, driving those hips back, and bringing it right back up, hand it down. Nice, everybody, hand up. Couple more, hand down, and up. Last one, and down, and up, and rest. We're gonna do air squat hold. We're gonna hold for 10. Okay, we're gonna pulse out and in, then we'll pulse your hips up and down. Here we go. Woo, you breathe in 5, 4, 3, 2, hold for 10. Hold here. Hold it, maintain tension, feel your glutes, feel the posture nice and strong. Pulsing, meaning I want your knees to go out and right back to that starting position. Here we go, out and back to the starting position. Don't let your knees collapse towards one another. Use your glutes to press open, bring it right back in. Press open, bring it right back in. Press open, hold it here, little pulses, hips up and down. Hips up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Laying on your back, body weight glute bridge, maintaining the tension on the band. Hips are gonna go up, hips are gonna come right back down, all right? Keep the tension on the band in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze up, really squeeze your glutes, and then bring it right back down. Exhale, and bring it right back down. And again, squeeze, and bring it right back down. And squeeze, and bring it right back down. Be very intentional when your hips go up, squeeze at the top. Feel free to add a little bit of a hold, and then bring it right back down. 5 seconds, team. And rest. We're gonna do a hold, same like we did with the squat hold. Bring it up, hold it here, hold it for 10. We'll pulse your hips out for 10, and then we'll pulse your hips up for 10. Here we go. Knees open and close in 3, and 2, and 1. Keep those hips lifted. Keep that core engaged. Chest open, chin open. Keep going. Hips pulse up and down. Squeeze. Squeeze. Maintain tension. Squeeze. Squeeze. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. And bring it down. Flipping over onto all fours. We're going to go into a quadruped position, okay? So we're going to go on all fours. Your knees are going to be on the mat. And then you're going to lift one knee to the side. Bring it right back down. Your knee may not come up as high, and that's totally fine, okay? Again, if you want to take your band off, you totally can, but I don't want you to have to think about bringing your knee up too high. I want everything in the upper body to stay square as well, okay? So no leaning. Here we go, one side at a time in 2 and 1. Let's go. Little pause at the top, and slowly bring it down. I want you to go slow. And then slowly bring it down. I know my leg isn't even going up very high. Slowly bring it down. You're gonna feel it in that stabilizing side as well. Bring it down. And again, slowly bring it down. Yes, team, 10 seconds. Slowly bring it down. One more. Slowly bring it down. And rest. Beautiful, team. We have one more side, and then we're gonna go to our weights. Same. I'm gonna turn around so you can see my leg working. All right, team, here we go in 5, 4, 3, same pace, 2, 1, bring it to the side, slowly bring it down, bring it up, yeah, slowly bring it down. Nice, team, bring it up, slowly bring it down. Again, you're gonna feel it in the stabilizing side, and that's totally fine. We're all working here. Shoulders away from those ears. Upper body's nice and strong. Lengthen out through the top of the head. Last one. 3, 2, 1. And down. Whew. Let's bring your weights. Oh, sorry, not bring your weights. Take your band off. Kick it off. Yes, we don't need them anymore. Okay, we're going to go into our heavy exercises. We got 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds to rest, and then another 45 seconds for the other exercise, okay? So we have 2 exercises, and that is all. We have a straddle squat. So we're gonna use one dumbbell for the straddle squat, but make sure your other dumbbell is close by because we are gonna use both dumbbells for the second exercise. Okay, toes are gonna be slightly turned out. You're gonna squat down, grab that one dumbbell, and we'll bring it right back up, okay? Bringing it down, and bringing it up. Slight hinge is totally fine. Bend those knees, get nice and low, okay? And then we're gonna go into our second exercise, which is a Romanian deadlift, okay? So, like I said in the warm-up, we're going to keep your legs a little bit more straight in this than a more traditional deadlift. So from the side, okay, shoulder are gonna be up, back, and down, 2 dumbbells in your hands. Slight bend in those knees, okay, but as we go down, we're not bending more. You're driving those hips back, keeping your legs as straight as you can. Okay, you're gonna feel this nice stretch right here in those hamstrings, and then we're gonna bring it just right back up. Okay, so feeling that stretch, making sure we're not locking your legs out, and then bring it right back up. Okay, so those are the only 2 exercises we're doing. So get ready, lift heavy, challenge yourself. If you find after the first set that we do, it's too easy or it's too heavy, pause your tempo, adjust as you need, and then we'll continue and move on. First exercise though is the straddle squat. Make sure you're listening. You don't necessarily have to look at me as we're doing these exercises, but making sure you listen. We will add on for these exercises just as an option. Here we go. Bring it all the way up. Inhale, go down nice and controlled. Exhale, and bring it all the way up. Find that control. For this first set, if you want to go slower, if you're not familiar with the exercise, or if your body is not quite warmed up yet, that's totally fine. Take your time. Exhale. Feeling a little bit of those inner thighs as well. Breathing. Yes, team. We got about 10 more seconds left. 10 seconds left. 1 or 2 more. Give me one more. Woo! And rest. Grab that other dumbbell or roll it right in front of you for our RDLs that are next. Again, remember, facing the front, maintaining a slight bend in those knees. Exhale, pull the weights off the ground, shoulders up, back and down. Here we go. Driving hips back. Exhale. Woo! Feeling that stretch. Make sure your toes stay on the mat as well, yes? Keep it going. Ooh, felt my tummy. I'm growling a little bit. Here we go. Halfway, team. Really staying focused, lengthen through the head, feeling the stretch, driving those hips back. One more. And rest. Beautiful, team. Beautiful. Keep one dumbbell on the mat. You can put the other one to the side, up to you. How did that feel? Yeah? It's funny. For me, personally, when I was showing you this movement, for some reason, I felt it a little bit more. I don't know if it's because my weight was shifted differently when I actually grabbed the dumbbells, but that's why I was a little quiet, because I was thinking about what my body was doing. All right, option here for these straddle squats. You're gonna add a little pulse at the bottom, okay? A little pulse. Be intentional with that pulse though. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze those inner thighs, okay? Make sure you're not just using momentum to bounce up and down. Here we go. Yep, little pulse as an option. Remember, these suggestions are just options. You do not have to do them, right? However your body is feeling today, please listen to it. Yeah, it's telling you something for a reason. Breathe in. Yep, keep it going. Halfway there, team. Standing up nice and tall. Your core is braced. 10 seconds, give me 2 more. Last one. Woo! And rest. All right, team, for this one, just keep it strict RDLs, okay? Focus on that form. Focus on keeping the knees over those ankles. Exhale, big pull. Here we go. Keep it smooth. I am very focused. If you could just hear me breathe, hopefully that's a nice reminder to you to breathe through these exercises. Here we go, 10 seconds left. Two or three more. Woo! And rest. Beautiful, both weights down. Woo, catch your breath. We have only one more set coming up, okay? Only one more set. And like I said, these are your only heavy weighted sets, all right? We activated, now we're building, and then we have our finisher next, which is not heavy, okay? So keep that in mind as you're going through these exercises. If you need to add more weight, please add some more weight, right? If you want to take some weight off, if it's too much, you're only hitting like six reps, take some weight off, okay? I want you to hit at least 10 plus or minus 2, get in that rep range. Always train your mind to get into that rep range when you are lifting with us. Here we go, final round. Again, if you want to go into those pulses, go into those pulses. If you want to add a pause at the bottom, add a pause, up to you. I'm going to continue to pulse and then bring it up, yep. I'm adding a little bit more of a hinge for this round to really get into my glutes, yep. Breathe in. Halfway, team. Yep. Almost there, come on. Last one. Yes. And rest. Beautiful. Final RDLs. Final RDLs here. How are we feeling? Nothing too crazy, right? I love to keep it simple. Here we go, team. Final. Exhale. Big pull off. Here we go. These are hard. This final set right here for me. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Almost there. About 10 seconds left, team. 2 more. One more, yep. Team. Rest. Woo! Okay, we're gonna go into some dumbbell swings. Yes, we're finishing off with some dumbbell swings. So adjust your weight. I'm not gonna go too heavy today because it's a little bit longer. We have 30 seconds of swings and then we have 30 seconds to rest. So I'm giving you a full 30 to rest in between your swings, okay? Let's go over the swing though, shall we? We're gonna start facing the long way of your mat, okay? You're gonna take a little step back. You're not gonna be completely over your dumbbell. You're gonna start from behind, okay? You're gonna reach forward. Shoulders are gonna be down. You're gonna exhale, swing under, drive up. Swing under, drive up, okay? So notice that my dumbbell is directly underneath my crotch, okay? It's not by my knees. It's not by my mid-thighs. It's right underneath your crotch. Okay, my upper body, hinging. Yes, keeping a nice long spine. Yep, when I'm done, let it just swing forward, and then you are done. Okay, so we're gonna go 30 seconds of work, 30 seconds to rest. 30 seconds is a pretty long time to swing, so keep that in mind. As you're swinging, think about pressing your feet into the ground, right? Power into the ground to activate this lower body. Keep your core engaged. Press. Make sure you're only swinging about chest height. Okay, nothing higher. Okay, I don't want you to let go of your core. Feel your glutes. Stay grounded the entire time. Whew. Little squeeze of the blue booty cheeks, yeah? Okay, team, 30 seconds of swinging. It says 15-ish reps, but plus or minus, okay? You're gonna get probably more than that, all right? But I want it to be good swings, okay? Make sure you're not controlling it up and down. Make sure you're just letting it swing. Here we go, team. Reach forward, grab the dumbbell. 3, 2, let's go. Keep it nice and smooth. Honestly, don't do it, but you should be able to let go midair and then catch your dumbbell again. Again, pressing into the ground. Stay activated. 8 seconds, we're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it swing forward and plant. Yes, how was that? I know swings could be a little crazy, a little scary, especially if you've never done them before. Are there any questions? Are there any comments? Are there any concerns? Yeah, so that's just the gist of it. Feet planted, reach your arms forward, right? On your exhale, pull through, right underneath your crotch. And then as you're powering through, think about pressing and bringing it up. Squeeze those glutes, core is braced. Upper body is strong. Dang, we're going. I am just full of explanation. So hopefully you were not listening. You were listening and you were preparing. It's okay, we got 30 seconds. This is a long time. That just goes to show that 30 seconds goes by fast. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. Okay, final one. Like I was saying, feet planted, reach forward, swing through, power down, core is braced, upper body is strong, right? Think about your upper body nice and strong so it won't allow your arms to go higher than your chest and your shoulders, okay, team? Final round, final exercise of this class. Finish strong. You got this. Let's prep. Woo, squat down, reach forward. 3, 2. Final swing, team. Finish strong. Be consistent. Let's go. Halfway, 15 seconds. Feeling this in your core. Feeling this in that lower body. Feeling in the upper body. Stay strong. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Please give yourself a round of applause. Go ahead and scoot your dumbbell to the side. If you need to walk around, please walk around. Woo! I am feeling that. Lots happening in that class. Let's just find that center of your mat. Big breath, inhaling, arms up. We activated, which is one of my favorite things to do, especially before a lower body class, to activate, get those muscles awake, especially if it's been a while and you're like, what? Where are my glutes? My glutes don't know how to work, because that can happen sometimes. If it's been a minute and then your body's like, what the heck is happening? So get in the habit, even if we don't have that set up in that class before, get in the habit. Grab that band before class, before you start that warm up. Activate those muscles, wake them up a little bit. Let's go into an inchworm like we did at the beginning. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chin to chest, rolling it down. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Woo! Walking it forward into a nice high plank. Big step forward. Rotate up. Yep. Roll that wrist around. Yeah. Big reach. Hand goes down, foot goes back. Plank hold. Final side, big step. Rotate other side. Same, big reach. Make circles with that wrist. Big reach again. Hand goes down, foot goes back, plank hold. Woo! Baby steps forward with the toes. Downward dog, press your heels down. Lift your heels up. Press your heels down. Lift your heels up, one more time. Press your heels down, hold here. Hold here. Slow breath in. Slow breath out. Taking steps forward with your feet, walk back with your hands. Let your body just hang here. Grab your elbows if you like. And just let your head drape down. On the next exhale, slide bend in those knees. Slowly rolling it on up, stacking your spine one by one, by one, by one. And at the top, team, we'll go shoulders up, back, and